Hi, everyone. Now, we're always trying to grow, whether that's in our faith life or our secular one. Each day, we hope to put a step forward rather than a step backwards. Sometimes we don't always succeed, but that's at least our starting point, our goal. And in our faith life, some of the best ways we can do that is with scriptural or religious readings. It's part of our study and our work as Catholics to grow in our faith and our understanding of our faith, our understanding of God's desire for us, chiefly to love, but also how to exactly do that. A couple of things that you may have come across that are wonderful ways to do this are, the Bible in a year or the Catechism in a year. Both of these things are really wonderful scriptural tools or religious reading tools. Um, but one that seems to get a little neglected, and perhaps that's for a variety of reasons. Perhaps among them is the simple fact that it kind of varies and changes as our understanding of the world changes and our understanding of ourselves change. And that's the social doctrine of the Catholic Church. Um, Over the course of time, through various Vatican councils and apostolic exhortations, we've come to get a large compendium of documents. And that has been put together, the Compendium of the Social Doctrine of the Catholic Church. But just as it's a mouthful to say, it's also quite difficult to read. Not quite a lot of people have read it. So, in a day and age where we have a lot of social questions, a lot of things that challenge us as individuals to say, I'm not sure if that's what my faith teaches or believes. To not have some of those answers and, more importantly, not know where to go can be a bit of a struggle for a Catholic. So I hope over the course of the next weeks to give us some guidance on this. Pope Francis himself did give us a little guidance. He popularized and kind of shrunk down and made it easier to understand this social doctrine of the Catholic Church. He did so in the Ducat. So I highly encourage you to go and purchase one of those. But over the next weeks, I'm going to kind of go over some of these questions because it's posed in a question and answer format, which is much more readable and easy to understand because that's how we interact with people in our lives. We don't just approach people as if they're a textbook or a library shelf, but we ask them questions and they answer. And that's how this book reads. So over the course of the next week, let's dive into and review some of those bigger and more challenging questions that perhaps we don't know. Perhaps we want to know, but not are unsure where to go. The social doctrine of the Catholic Church is the place we should go, and that's the place that can help guide us into the future.